will be well versed on how to protect it.
And that goes to even if you want to over to us now, to like you and me, you know, we gotta understand how rich we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you really understand the capacity that because you got melatonin in you that your brain power can do?
Oh man. Please.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're taking fucking. I mean, they're taking shots. Go do your thing. They're taking shots of melatonin and injecting it into themselves. No more like tanning salons. They don't do that no more. They're actually taking live shots, injection shots of melatonin, and that's deep to me. And that just goes back to your point of just saying that's the value. If we only understood the value that we individually have amongst ourselves, it's that crucial. So when you was talking about the drug over here, man, again, that was just them looking at a way. Okay, we let them integrate. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. We need, you know, we do need them. You know what I'm saying? We'll put up components or things. So, you know what? I wouldn't even been tripping as hard because we have this conversation. I wouldn't even tripping as hard if we was the ones ourselves flying the drugs and stuff over. But we didn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, like I said, yeah, we were smart to a degree. Yeah. But we still shook the hands with the devil and let them. Okay, y'all fly the planes, hand it to us. We'll sell it for you. I mean, that's smart to. We were smart enough to make millions off of it, you know what I'm saying? But that's easy, that's hustle.
Well, you gotta look at how hard they worked.
I don't know if that's smart.
That's what I mean. In the grand scheme of things, how smart is that when you...
how smart is it to do what?
To be able to say, to not be as independent as we think we was, to whereas, all right, they're the obvious ones flying the drugs and guns over here.
But who they selling it to?
And they're selling it to us, and we think, okay, because we the boss man shaking our hand with this general, and we take it back to our hood, and we made him millions, or we just that much of a genius. Yeah. But we were still a puppet.
Well, and here's now the thing where things are going to get controversial. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think that per se drugs and guns were particularly bad from the perspective that after a people have been in a desperate situation for so long, you could not see your way up and out. That actually leads me right back to my original point that I was making, which was the Western government worked incredibly hard to subdue civil rights and the effects of civil rights. They worked incredibly hard to defeat our leaders, who our leaders were, what they stood for.
Let me cut you off. Remember when we first started this conversation? Yeah. When I say, that's what I said to a degree. Yeah. Because again, when Martin Luther King said, "I'm scared I break my people into a burning building," yeah, that's when it clipped him. Yeah. It wasn't the fact that civil rights at the time was about integration. Yeah. To get along, can we all just get along? Yeah. But again, the moment he said, "Damn, I think I messed up. I integrated my people in a burning building," meaning separation is the key. Yeah. They clipped him. Yeah. Man, Marcus Garvey talking separation. They ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can say, you know, civil rights, this, that, and the third. But again, once you start talking about separating, I'm talking about a complete separation, complete independence. Yeah. That's when you get clipped. So you had your Rayful Evans, your Rick Rosses, you can name it. I could go down the list. Man, they was allowed to make millions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because even in the mob, you know this, the mob give you a 10-year grace period before they clip you. Yeah. They let you live for 10, I'll let you live 7 to 10 years. Yeah. But just believe I'm coming for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they did us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They allowed Rayful them to make millions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because now if you hit a certain tax bracket, you on their radar. Yeah.
I think that they allowed, I think that they only allowed those guys to make money for that period, for that small period that they made their money. They only allowed them to make their money because they were not politically sound. They were not politically aligned. They were not aligning their community politically at all. If Rayful Evans or let me find somebody. Let me pick a really good one. Although Rayful Evans would really be the Rayful Evans or Rick Ross would be the picture candidate. Those guys weren't preaching, corporate science. Those guys weren't preaching corporate science. They weren't preaching